Hello dear friends, in this tutorial we want to create the initial scene of an old barracks. This is the second part of the first Niagara project, and this will be the area where we will simulate explosions. Alright friends, now as you can see we have created an empty level. First, we need to enable the PCG plugin because we will use it later. I have also prepared some texture for you that you can download from the file available in description. I want to create a simple material for our landscape at the beginning of the video. But you don't forget to enable the displacement of the material. And also we need to enable the nanite from landscape settings. Now we can use the magnitude setting in the material instance for better result. Also, we can add the texture coordinate in the material setting to adjust the tiling. Alright, our simple texture is ready. I know we can work more on it, but we want to reach a good result in the short time. Alright, let's move on to decals. I have prepared a number of textures for you to create decals so that you can easily get familiar with them and also create them. To create a decal, you need to create a material and set its domain to different decal, and you must change the blend mode to translucent. Now we import the textures, but the problem is the displacement input is disabled. I add the height map and use the parallax occlusion mapping node to solve the problem. But this node does not take textures, so we need to convert our texture to texture object. So that later we can create a material instance from this. We create a parameter and give names to the nodes for its input similar to parallax nodes. In the end, we add the opacity and our decal is ready. For practice, use the ready-made files and also create the other decals. Now we can use these decals in PCGR spline road, but in this tutorial we don't want to spend too much time on this method. Alright, let's move on the Gaea software. We want to create surface like this for under the buildings. I will go through this part quickly because there are already enough Gaea tutorials in our channel. Overall, I should say that we add a mountain node and lower its surface with curve. And with the Govern node, I create a wave on its surface. Next, I flat its surface with the Adjust node, and by adding details to it, I reach the desired result. Finally, to export this part, I use height and take the output from it by marking it. Now we can use the heights and create landscape patch in Unreal Engine. But first we must enable the landscape patch plugin. After that, we need to create a blueprint and add a landscape texture patch. After that, we need to change the source mode to texture asset. Now we can add our height to height texture asset. Now we can add our blueprint to scene, and by encoding setting we can reach the desired result. The overall goal of creating these blueprints is to make a place to position the buildings on the ground. For this tutorial, I have created a high quality building and placed it in our channel membership. You can join our channel and download it. Thank you in advance for your support. As you can see, I import the building and placed it on the platform that we had created using the blueprint. Now we continue the same road that we created with the decals around the buildings. Now I try to create a blackout for the interest of our scene. I downloaded a simple fence from the Sketchfab website and I will place its link in the description for you. As I said before, we do not want to get too more involved in PCG in this tutorial. For this reason, we use the PCG menu and create an area using a spline. If you like to become fully familiar with this topic, you can see our previous video in the channel. Next, through the module, we can assign a mesh to our PCG. We can also improve the scene by adding plants using foliage. To create mountains, we can use two methods. The first is import a static mesh into the scene. The second method is to create another height map in Gaea and give it to our blueprints. Now we can create a landscape material and paint on it. But this series of tutorials with a focus on Niagara and creating VFX. We avoid the things we used to do in previous videos. To keep this video from becoming too long, I will end the tutorial at this point and complete the scene myself. Finally, in the next part, we will focus the VFX in Niagara. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, leave a comment and support the channel. Your support really means a lot and help us to creating more content for you.